Hello, this is Gemini Zero X here, but instead of Killer 04, I have my other friend.
Jeremy.
He says hi.
Hi. We're going to be playing Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, which is his and I's
whole childhood.
It was basically our whole childhood. We played from 3rd to 5th grade and did nothing but talk about it. We made scenarios for the characters. It was really weird in a kind of adorable way. But
we're never adorable.
But now we're going to play Sonic Adventure 2 Battle for you. We'll do a complete run-through. There's a bunch of secrets and additional stuff, but we're not going to go through that. Right now we're just going to go to the story mode of Hero and then the story mode for Dark. And we'll do the same for last if we have time. So you want to get started?
Who's doing City Escape?
You want to do City Escape? Which one?
Wait, keep on going down. Start a new file.
New file.
I have so many files.
Right, starting a new file. So you start off a menu, of course, and you have a choice between Hero or Dark. We'll start with Hero because what better way to start off a game than Hero?
And here's the first cutscene.
We'll be quiet now.
Sigma Alpha 2 heading due south over the city. We're en route. Everything's a go.
This is Control Tower. We have you on radar. Report cargo status of captured Hedgehog aboard. Over.
That's a 10-4. Cargo secured on board and... What?
Didn't copy that. Over.
Gone. Taking out everyone aboard and...
What's wrong? Come in. Over.
Freeze! What do you think you're doing? Get that Hedgehog!
Talk about low budget what? No food or movie? I'm out of here. I like running better.
Sorry to interrupt this cutscene, but how does he get a full-made snowboard just by ripping off the wing of a helicopter?
Because shut up.
That makes total sense. Anyway, this is City Escape, the very first level of the game.
Now, in City Escape, well, you'll see in about 5 seconds.
Escape from the military pursuit. I know.
Pursuit.
I know.
You
Quiet.
start off going down a hill at top speeds, and you hit ramps at a certain point. I just failed that one. But
Taxi!
yes, for some reason these seem to be made of styrofoam. All the cars are easily destroyed. You just run into them and they kind of go flying.
It's actually fun.
Anyway, these ramps, you see, if you hit them... I missed that.
That would have been a one-up.
If you hit them at certain speeds, and if your timing is good enough, you can actually hit little bonuses. Unfortunately, I'm out of
You
practice,
suck!
so not doing so good. Alright, here...
Don't expect our ratings to be, oh, hello, Scruffy and Molly.
Here,
Go away.
we are joined today by Josh's 2 dogs. They are Scruffy and Molly, and they are incredibly happy to see us.
Say hi to the people.
Scruffy says hi to the people. Now, you'll have to excuse me, I'm getting a bit overwhelmed by small white dogs. Each of these animals is robot things, whatever they are. They have little chaos drives in them, and those are used to boost up your chat, which I'll show you at some other time, because we are kind of pressed for time. Anyway, this little fellow, this is Omochao.
You will learn to hate him with a passion.
We don't like Omochao. Omochao can go away.
The little bastard will just spawn again.
Yes, well, you know, it gives me the satisfaction of seeing him drop into a pit of nothingness. Anyway, Omochao shows up at the most inconvenient times to tell you things you already know. We don't like Omochao. So, City Escape, it's a fairly straightforward level.
Quit sniffing my leg!
I'm sorry, it just smells so good. This is where you find the first Chao box. If you run into the Chao box, you break it open, and there should be a little key in there. There it is.
Just get it, we'll show him once.
Well, no, I'll show him later. Now that I've shown you where that one is... Oh, I got a speed up, nice. There are
It's funny because they don't think he's fast enough.
Yeah, there are 3 located in every level. There's another one.
Who get the golden beetle?
And here is the elusive golden beetle. It's worth a whopping 1,000 points. whether you're going through points or not, doesn't really matter. It's usually not too far out of the way, so you can just nab it if you're feeling good.
It will disappear after a couple
It
seconds.
disappears after a couple
Remember,
seconds.
we don't have light dash.
And we don't have light dash, which actually allows us to travel along a line of rings, which is
We'll be
pretty
getting
fun.
that on the next Sonic level, actually.
Is that the next Sonic level?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's in Metal Harbor. That's right.
Derpy derp.
So, for the most part, City Escape is pretty straightforward. I mean, there's not a whole lot that you need to do.
Those metal crates can be broken
Later on, the metal crates, along with, in combination with the bounce ball, or the bounce power-up,
Bounce bracelet.
the bounce bracelet. Is it the bounce bracelet?
Yes, the bounce bracelet.
Okay.
Sonic Fag here.
Yeah. You use the bounce bracelet and the flame ring. The flame ring allows you to break iron boxes, and the bounce bracelet allows you to, you
Bounce
guessed it,
break.
bounce. So, if you time yourself right where you see that little red swirl, if you press A, like I didn't, then you'll flip up and do a cool trick.
Holy crap, a giant truck!
Yeah, there's a giant truck.
Are you gonna do the glitch?
No, I'm not gonna do the glitch, because I already missed my chance.
Okay.
But I'll tell him about it. As the truck appears, it comes flying at you from God knows where. While it's still in the air, if you homing attack it, then the truck slows down and moves at an incredibly slow pace. It actually matches your pace. So if you slow down, it slows down. Of course, if you go too slow, it'll end up bumping into you, and, well, we just don't want that, now do we?
It's funny that one truck caused more damage to the city than it would probably take to catch him in the first place.
Yeah, well, you know, those crazy Americans. Anyway, this is the end of the level.
Weird American.
And we're crazy. This is the end of the level, the goal ring, and ta-da! Alright. Any guesses on what I got?
I'm gonna bet a C.
I'll say B. Oh! Oh, what now? Okay, C. So, that was just a basic run-through of this one, and this is our first emblem.
There are 180 of them.
There's 180? I thought there were 120. Oh, no,
That's Mario.
It's Mario.
Wrong game.
Which we'll do that another time.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. Super Mario Sunshine. Hell yeah. I still haven't beaten that. Anyway, we'll have to do that. Okay, this is our first boss battle. It's pretty simple. Josh wants to do this one, so I'll let Josh do this.
I'm probably gonna end up fucking up, but yeah.
This is Bigfoot. He's a giant robot that likes to fly around and shoot you. Why there are crates here, I'm not sure. But if you can homing attack the cockpit,
Oh crap.
then while he's flying around, you know, you get an extra boost. The safest way is to wait for him to land and then wait for him to shoot rockets.
What are you talking about?
Unfortunately, Josh and I have played this game so many times that we can just do this in, 30 seconds.
30.27, 87, whatever the hell that number
Whatever
is.
the hell that number is. Anyway, so we just beat the first boss.
If I didn't...
Cutscene, so
Yeah.
time to be quiet.
Fuck.
Start with this. A jewel containing the ultimate power. That's the Chaos Emerald. Now I know what's going on. The military has mistaken me for the likes of you. So, where do you think you're going with that emerald? Say something, you fake hedgehog. Chaos control. Hey, it's not his speed. He must be using the Chaos Emerald to warp. I'm the world's ultimate life force. Farewell.
Okay, I don't know if that was one of the cutscenes where the audio overlaps, but it tends to do that from time to time.
Alright, so this is Knuckles. You probably know him.
Rouge the Whore!
Rouge the Bat. Knuckles and Rouge's levels are a different kind of level than both Sonic and Tails. While Sonic's is mostly speed-based and just getting through the level, Knuckles is actually a fairly round area where you have to find these pieces of the Master Emerald. You'll see exactly why. Just
I love these.
So that's Dr. A.
Well, I decided to do something. I'll stick with me. Farewell, knucklehead.
Not if I can help it.
for whatever reason,
He dies.
he dies, and the Master Emerald appears to be made of balloon.
I did that to prevent the Master Emerald from being stolen, you idiot.
So,
In pieces, I can
each
retrieve
level
it. And by the
requires you
way,
to find
that's
3
not
pieces of the
yours.
Master Emerald. Each time, it's randomized, and they're hidden somewhere in the level, whether they're underground, or they're inside an enemy, or they're flying above you, or whatever. There's
A lot of annoying tactics that the game tries to use to
Yeah,
throw
we'll
you
see
off.
about that,
Yes.
Batgirl.
and here's Scruffy again.
Hello, Scruffaloff.
This is Wild Canyon. It's
The lyrics make no sense in this song.
the lyrics make no sense in this song, but we love them anyway. Now, you may have noticed that little computer thing right next to Josh.
You press B in front of it and it gives you a hint.
Yes, if you approach it and press B, and it gives you a hint. On the bottom of the screen is your radar. He found one already. When it glows, when it glows green, you're in the general area of a
Oh, I missed
piece.
the golden beetle.
It's all right.
No, it's not.
When you're particularly close, it starts to glow. It starts to ping yellow. And when you get really, really close, you're right next to it, it glows red.
When you get even closer still, you
and
get
if
a little
you're
exclamation
and if you're
point.
right next to it, like if you're sitting on top of it, then it has a tendency to
What the hell?
have that
How the hell do I... What?
press B and then you shove it.
Oh, hello. I've never
No, shove it.
I've never had to get one in there.
Really?
No.
Wow. Okay.
That's the first time I've ever gotten that one.
Huh. Well.
Out of how many times?
Anyway, you can tell that this level is fairly easy. I think it was back down there.
You never know.
No, I have a feeling.
Yeah, it was probably back down there.
I think it was probably down there.
Get around there. I
The
kinda
level is fairly straightforward, far better than just about anything else. This is going to be, of course, the easiest Knuckles level.
All of them are easy. What the hell are you talking about?
What?
I said all of them are easy. What the hell are you talking
No, this is going to be the easiest, I said.
about?
This is not easy.
Yes, it is.
Aquatic Mine.
You have me there.
Yeah. Death Chamber.
Death Chamber's easy.
Oh, Death Chamber. Yeah, Death Chamber's just not fun.
I love Death Chamber. What are you
Really?
talking
You like Death Chamber?
about? I do kind of, yes.
Alright, why don't you grab a computer, cause,
Yeah, we can't figure out where the hell this one is.
yeah.
My rating's gonna go down.
There's a
though.
computer. Wild Canyon track.
The
Okay.
bloody hell does that mean?
The wild. I don't know. Are they asking you to play music? It's on one of the tracks
From the little heads.
from the little heads. Go up into the
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, it's right up here into the side,
yeah,
right?
I think so.
Yeah, right up there. You saw that? There it is. Hello, you little bastard.
Ah!
God damn
Why
it.
would you do that?
I slipped off.
Knuckles doesn't have any of his power-ups right now, so he can't do anything Knuckles should be able to do. He can't dig into walls, and he can't break iron boxes. That changes eventually, and
Come back here!
that changes eventually when you get the thing. When you get the necessary power-ups.
B.
B indeed.
Oh, yeah.
I feel good.
Do you want to do Tails'
That's 2
level?
for 2.
It's 2 for 2.
You want
wanna
to do Prison Lane?
I'll do Prison Lane. Prison Lane is Tails' level. You'll see. Let's watch the cutscene.